beautiful, it's Kate, and I know it has been quite a long time since I have said that and since I have sat down and made a video, but today is the day, the time has come. I owe you guys an explanation. This video is going to overall be a life update and answering one big question that I've been asked a lot. So let's get into it. Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. Not that elephant, no. As you guys can tell, I didn't get any funnier. Yes, I got a tattoo, that's not what I was talking about. The elephant in the room is the fact that I have not made a video in months. What everyone is wondering is, are you quitting YouTube? And I'm not making this for a clickbait title or to get people to watch it and get views from it and blow it up into something that it's not. No, just genuinely, that's what my friends are asking, that's what people that watch my videos are asking. Are you done? Are you leaving? Are videos over for your channel? The answer is no, I'm not quitting. I don't know what the best answer to give you is, besides the fact that I just took a hiatus and I just took time to be me and live my life as best as I possibly could, because I felt like I wasn't living my life at all for a long time. I feel the videos I was putting out were not genuine, and not that they weren't me or weren't real, it's just that they weren't something that I loved. I didn't like upload it and like, fuck yeah, I can't wait for people to watch that. No. I usually didn't like the things I was putting out. It just wasn't expressing what I wanted to express, and I wasn't investing the emotion and the time that I should and that you guys completely deserve. So I figured instead of giving you guys shitty content when you guys deserve the world and more, I would just stop. And I didn't think anyone would care or notice or it would matter. But there is people that did notice at the fact that I stopped uploading and stopped filming. I apologize for anyone who missed the videos and anyone that was confused or concerned or worried. I'm okay, everything is okay. I just wanted to explain to you guys what's been going on the last few months so you're not totally out of the loop and you kind of know why I did what I did. I moved to North Carolina with my mom, my boyfriend at the time, my best friend at the time. All four of us went into a house together. It was great and wonderful in the beginning, as things usually are, but times get tough and moving is hard. It puts a huge strain on people in many different ways, friendships, relationships. We were all trying to find a job that suits us, and we were all just trying to find our way in a place where we didn't really know anybody except each other, and that put a lot of intense, what's the right word, pressure. It's not that I have to tell you guys, it's that I want to tell you guys because I do love you so much and I do want you to feel involved. I did go through a breakup. No fun, juicy story, breakup video. Our relationship was almost 4 years long. It was beautiful and amazing and incredible, and I am so thankful that I spent so many years of my life with the person that I did. Like, point blank, so much love and so much love for one person that will never go away, that will never disappear. Nothing can ever take that away. And the memories, I'm happy that a lot of those are captured on this channel, even if some of the videos are privated, just because I private a lot of my videos, whether I don't like the way that they were filmed or I don't like something that I said in it didn't portray it the right way. So it's not like if you ever see something privated with Carl that I'm like hiding him or trying to forget him or deleting the videos because I hate him. Not the case. I adore that man, I always will, always have. That I just sometimes don't like how a certain video looks. It just drives me kind of nuts. But I like to have those memories on here, and I like people to know that that was a part of me. I will never try and hide that. I will never ever pretend like that didn't happen. I will never delete all the photos of us. No, those are something I cherish and something that means a lot to me. I even lost what me and my mom had going for a little bit, and we are fine now. We are good, perfect. She's my mom, she's my best friend. She's probably one of the closest people to me in the entire planet, and I love her with my entire being. Everyone was changing and getting these jobs that maybe we didn't like, or we weren't making enough money, and there was just so many stresses going on around us. I think it was almost impossible to come out the same way that we all went in this house. Me and Rosie also had our struggles, just because living as roommates, whether you're dating or your friends or it's your mom, when rent has to be paid and there's like certain house chores, it just becomes a huge strain on the relationships you have in your life sometimes. And I will admit it, maybe I did do things that were wrong. Maybe I wasn't the most considerate person in the beginning. I don't know. I think we all have our flaws and our faults, and they just really became prominent, and it was our darkest days, I think, for me anyway, because I had lost so much at one time. As of today, Rosie is my best friend. I love her. My mom is my mom. I came out of her. I would give my life for that woman because she is incredible and strong and amazing. And Carl will always hold my heart. He had it for so many years, and I have so much respect for him and love, and not a mean word to say about that man ever. So if that's what you were expecting from like this life update, the juicy drama, there is none of that. It's just the fact that like life was really hard and it smacked us, and we were so young when we started that we both just kind of needed to grow and do that separately, and then see where we went from there and see where life takes us, kind of thing. A lot was going on with me emotionally. Financially, I was struggling really hard, because when I first moved down here, I was 17, paying my own rent and all of my bills completely on my own with all my life savings that I had saved up from working. From the day I was 15 and I got a job, I saved and saved and saved, and I had a couple $1,000s. And when I moved here, it was hard for me to find a job that didn't require you to be 18. I spent a lot of money that I had saved up, and pretty much all of it, on paying rent and taking care of Bean. It just dwindled away, and I literally had to stop doing things that I loved because I didn't have the money to do them necessarily. Like I didn't even want to do makeup anymore because I couldn't afford a $5 eyeliner. It was just so shitty. And then I turned 18, things got a little hectic and crazy because certain relationships were ending and there was so much tension, and I was trying to find who I wanted to be in this new city and these new people, and I was just trying to figure myself out along the way of having no money and just being lost at that point, honestly. I guess fast forward, I got 3 jobs. I was working like a psychopath. I was working 70 to 80-hour work weeks, and trying to combine all the schedule of 3 different jobs together was absolutely mind-blowing, and I just couldn't do it anymore. So I let go of 1 job. I now have 2 jobs. I am a delivery driver at Domino's, and I also still work with special needs kids and adults. So I work almost 7 days a week, every single week, because any day I have off from Domino's, I usually take that day or 2 to work with my special needs and kids and adult clients. So I really don't ever have a day off, so filming is hard to do, and that's the biggest thing, is it was hard to find time for me to breathe and for me to do laundry and for me to eat. Like, I lost like 10 pounds because I just wasn't eating, because I didn't have food to eat, I didn't have time to eat, I like blah blah blah. It was just adulting hitting me in the face hard. I'm not trying to be like, feel bad for me. Don't think that this is the picture train true too, because it's not, I swear to you. I know that this is real life. Welcome to the real world. Bitch, suck it up. Get a straw. Don't get that vibe from this video whatsoever, please, because that's not the case. I'm just telling you straight up, I didn't have the time and the energy to sit in front of the camera and be like, hi beautiful, it's Kate, because it wasn't in me. I was like, just like, my soul was being drained by the fact that I didn't have a job and had no money, and then I had 3 jobs, and it's like all I did every day was work, 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 and I'm still doing that right now. But I was like, you know what, like, I love this, and I will make a video dedicated to this specific thing that I'm mentioning, but I have been making YouTube videos, not YouTube videos per se, but I have been sitting down in front of a camera filming myself since I was 7 years old. I went through some old hard drives and found videos that I knew I had, I just didn't know where they were, and I hadn't seen them in years since I filmed them. I literally went through these and was just like, I love this. Like, I, from day one, can sit here and talk for hours about nothing. Even if it's like, I don't have a lot of viewers or fans or people or subscribers that care about my videos, just sitting in front of this camera and like feeling the connection there with that 1 or 2 people that actually give a shit about the videos is everything in the world and more to me. Even when I was young and I didn't upload them anywhere, I was just like, hi guys, it's Katie. Like, I was just so hyped to like just be talking and like expressing myself in this way, because it's the best way for me, it's the best outlet for me. And I think there was a huge piece of me missing the last few months that made me so depressed, and so much was going on around me, and not having YouTube there sucked, but I didn't feel like it was in me to make videos, and I'm sorry, and I know I feel like I abandoned you guys, and I just feel really bad about that. But I'm trying my very best to schedule time to make videos and make them good and make them happy and positive and loving and real. And like, even if it's a video of me crying, it's genuine. Like, I want you guys to have content that is 100% me all the time, all around. Almost a year has passed, and I'm actually moving this week into a new apartment with just 1 person that I didn't even know before I lived here. I have so much more than what I came with. because at the end of the day, like, I still have the relationships that I moved down here with, even if they are a little bit different. Those will never go away. Those are my favorite people in the world. I have so much more inside of me that I'm so ready to give to you. I'm so ready to give the world me, unapologetically, in every aspect, way, shape, and form, me. Because I feel as if I haven't been doing that. And it's not fucking fair, because I'm awesome. I'm awesome. You know that song? As it goes on. I love you. I feel like a whole different person in not a bad way. I changed in the most beautiful way, and even if everyone doesn't agree with that, that's totally fine. Katie 2.0 has learned to love that, has learned to love that you cannot please everybody. It's just because I think I love myself for the first time in my entire life. I am so proud of who I am and where I am and how I act and who I surround myself with and what I'm doing. It's amazing, and I've found light in the darkest of tunnels, and I'm a fucking pizza delivery driver, and guess what? I fucking love it. Like, it's amazing. Is it my dream job? Am I a teacher? Am I a professional YouTuber? No. I love it anyway, because you have to wake up and love what you're doing, and you just find a way to make shit work, and you find a way to love your life and love yourself and love your body. And like, even with back rolls and like bigger arms than I used to hate on myself for everything. And now I'm like, yes, bitch, slay, hey. Like, I'm feeling myself. Just like the confidence is there, and it wasn't ever there. And I know this video is long and excessive, but I fucking love this channel, and I'm back, baby. Katie 2.0, she's back, she's ready to stay. Yeah. Things aren't what I thought they would be, but they're so much better. They're so much better than I could ever imagine. It's okay to not have things work out, because things will work out the way that they're supposed to. You are in this shitty situation to get into an even better one. Like, you are going to lose people that you really fucking love just to find yourself in a different light, in a different way. I love you forever and ever and ever, an endless amount, so I'm just really happy to fucking be sitting here, and I'm cursing too much, and I apologize. I'm nervous because it's been a minute. I haven't said this in so long. I hope you have a good day, night, and life. Bye. Love you.